Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last deck I'm covering for the BT11 format. I may post maybe another one, just depends on how I feel. But I'm thinking about starting to just showcase other decks that I enjoy playing that I never got around to, like maybe Bloom Lordmon. That would be fun. If that's something you would be interested in seeing, maybe leave the comments down, like the video. For now, we're doing Mastemon. So Mastemon is updated for the BT11 format with the Mirei, her Angewomon, her LadyDevimon. So let's take a look at it. Alright, to start off, as always, we're hitting the babies. We got 4 copies of the starter deck 10 Yaromon, the one for the Mastemon starter deck. When it has the inheritable effect, when attacking, if you have a yellow Digimon in play, draw 1. If you do, trash 1 card from your hand. And then we'll run 1 copy of the BT3 Demi-Meramon. On deletion, trigger, draw 1, then trash 1 card in your hand. Pretty standard effects for a purple deck, drawing and trashing. Right, moving into our rookies. We're going to run 2 copies of the BT3 Gazimon. On all turns, your opponent can't gain memory except with Tamer effects. And 2 copies of the BT8 Psychemon. All turns, players can't reduce play costs. 4 copies of the starter deck 10 Salamon. That's the Mastemon starter deck again. The inheritable effect, end of your turn, you may DNA Digivolve this Digimon and one of your other Digimon in play into a Digimon card in your hand by paying its Digivolution cost. And then we got 4 copies of the new BT11 Ignitemon. When attacking, by deleting one of your other Digimon, delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon with a level less than or equal to the deleted Digimon's level. And it has an inheritable effect. All turns, once per turn, when you play a Digimon by an effect, gain 1 memory. For our champion level Digimon, we're going to be running 3 copies of the starter deck 10 Gatomon. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 yellow Digimon card and 1 purple Digimon card among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order, and on your turn, when this Digimon would Digivolve into a card with Archangel or Fallen Angel and its traits, reduce the memory cost of the Digivolution by 2. Its inheritable effect, at the end of your turn, you may DNA Digivolve this Digimon and one of your other Digimon in play into a Digimon from your hand by paying its DNA Digivolving cost. We're also going to run 2 copies of the starter deck 10 Witchmon. Witchmon has a security effect. At the end of battle, you can play this card without paying its memory cost. And then on play, return 1 purple level 5 or lower Digimon card from your trash to your hand. And I'm also running 2 copies of BT9's Maikumon with the same security effect. At the end of battle, play this Digimon without paying its memory costs. And then the inheritable, on deletion, if this Digimon has 2 or more colors, gain 2 memory. I'm running a little Maikumon package here, so you'll see that as we go along. And then to round it off, we got the 1 copy of the BT11 Angewomon. On deletion, if you have a purple Digimon or Tamer in play, you may play 1 Devimon from your trash without playing the cost. And then follow that up with 2 copies of the BT11 Devimon. On your turn, while you have a yellow Digimon or Tamer in play, this Digimon gains Rush and Retaliation. Our ultimate level Digimon, we've got 2 copies of the starter deck 10 Angewomon. On play, one of your opponent's Digimon gains security attack -2 until the end of your opponent's next turn. And then the inheritable effect, your turn, while you have a purple Digimon in play, this Digimon gains security attack +1. And we're also running 2 copies of the BT9 Maycrackmon Vicious Mode. On play, and when Digivolving, you may trash 1 card in your hand. If you trash a purple card, delete one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon. If you trash a yellow card, one of your opponent's Digimon gets -3000 DP for the turn. Its inheritable effect, on deletion, if this Digimon has 2 or more colors, gain 2 memory. And then we have 3 copies of the BT11 Angewomon. When Digivolving, you may search your security stack for 1 card with Angel, Archangel, or Fallen Angel and its traits, reveal it and add it to your hand. If you added a card, you get recovery +1 and then shuffle your security stack. On your turn, once per turn, when you play LadyDevimon or Mirei Mikagura, gain 1 memory. Its inheritable effect, on your opponent's turn, while you have a purple Digimon in play, all of your Digimon with Angel, Archangel, or Fallen Angel in their traits gain blocker. And then 3 copies of the BT11 LadyDevimon. When digivolving, you may trash 1 card in your hand. If you do, you may return 1 Mirei Mikagura, or 1 card with Angel, Archangel, or Fallen Angel and its traits from your trash to your hand. Then on your turn, once per turn, when you play Angewomon or Mirei Mikagura, gain 1 memory. Inheritable effect, on your opponent's turn, while you have a yellow Digimon in play, all of your Digimon with Angel, Archangel, or Fallen Angel and their traits gain retaliation. So for our mega levels or level 6s, we're running 2 copies of the Ophanimon Fall Down mode. When digivolving, if this Digimon has a purple card in its sources, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. If this Digimon has a yellow card in its sources, you get recovery +1. Then on deletion, you may play 1 purple or yellow level 4 or lower Digimon from your trash without paying its memory costs. We're also going to be running 1 copy of Angewomon. On play, play 1 purple or yellow Digimon card with 6,000 DP or less from your trash without paying its costs. If you have 1 or fewer security cards, you may play 1 level 6 or lower Digimon card with Angel or Fallen Angel and its traits from your trash without paying its memory cost instead. At the end of your turn, you may DNA Digivolve this Digimon and one of your other Digimon in play into a card from your hand for its DNA Digivolve cost. And then, of course, what we're here for, 3 copies of the Starter Deck 10 Mastemon. So this one DNA Digivolves for free from a yellow and a purple level 5. So that's going to be your Angewomons and your LadyDevimons. And then when digivolving, place 1 yellow or purple card from your trash on top of your security stack face down. When DNA digivolving, you may search your security stack for 1 level 5 or lower Digimon card and play it without paying its cost, then shuffle your security stack. On all turns, when you play another Digimon using an effect, delete one of your opponent's Digimon whose level is less than or equal to the played Digimon's level. And of course, you know where we're going for the level 7. 1 copy of Ordeinemon. So Ordeinemon will DNA Digivolve from a purple level 6 and a yellow level 6. So this could be pretty much any of them, because all of your level 6s are both yellow and purple, so any of them will do. When digivolving, when DNA digivolving, delete one of your opponent's level 6 or higher Digimon and all of their level 5 or lower Digimon. For each Digimon deleted by this effect, you get recovery +1, and then on deletion you may trash the top card of your security stack to play this card without paying its memory cost. So when this card pops off, if you get to delete a bunch of Digimon, you pretty much get to guarantee this card stays on the field for quite a while. Because anytime they get rid of it, you can just get rid of one of your extra security that you got from its previous effect. Alright, for our Tamers, of course we're running 3 copies of the Mirei Mikagura from BT11. At the start of your turn, gain 1 memory, and on your turn, when one of your Digimon digivolves into Angewomon or LadyDevimon, if you have 1 or fewer Digimon in play, you can suspend this Tamer, and you may play 1 Angewomon or LadyDevimon with a different name than the Digimon you digivolved into from your hand without paying the cost. That's just a complicated way of saying if you only have the 1 Digimon on the field, the stack of Digimon, right? And that Digimon digivolves into Angewomon, then you can play a LadyDevimon. If that Digimon digivolves into LadyDevimon, you can play Angewomon. But if you've got 2 cards on the field already, this effect doesn't work. And then the usual security, you get to play it for free. And then we're running 2 copies of the Kari Kamiya from BT8. Start of your turn, if you have 2 memory or less, set your memory to 3. And on your turn, when a card is added to your security stack, you may suspend this Tamer to gain 1 memory. For our option cards, 3 copies of Mist Memory Boost, 1 copy of Calling from the Darkness. Hopefully you don't need me to explain what those do. But we are going to run 1 copy of Chaos Degradation. Main effect, place 1 of your opponent's Digimon face down at the top or bottom of your opponent's security stack. If you do, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. So essentially, if it's a weak Digimon, put it at the bottom, trash the top card. If it's a powerful Digimon, put it at the top and trash the top card. The security effect, you may place 1 of your opponent's Digimon face down at the top or bottom of its owner's security stack, and then 1 copy of Flame Hell Scythe from BT8. Main effect, 1 of your opponent's Digimon gets -6,000 DP for the turn. Then you may play one purple or yellow Digimon card with 6,000 DP or less from your trash without paying its memory cost. The security effect is to activate the card's main effect. Alright, so this deck can be a little bit different. This is a DNA Digivolving deck. So the idea is you got to get two lines going at once so you can merge them together. So you can either build them both up from the raising area or build one up from the raising area and play another. Doesn't really matter. Our only real main option for the best evolution path is the Salamon. Of course, you can also go into like Ignitemon or whatever so that you have the option to delete a Digimon and delete one of your opponent's Digimon matching if you need that. From Salamon, we'll go into Gatomon. Note here that if you don't have the Salamon and you have to Digivolve from another one, as long as one of the stacks has Salamon, or if you don't get either one with Salamon, as long as one of the stacks has Gatomon, the idea is to make sure you get at least one of those inheritable effects, because you want to be able to DNA Digivolve at the end of your turn. From here, one of them should Digivolve into Angewomon, one into LadyDevimon. They also do have effects that if you have to hard play the other one that you don't have, you can gain a memory, so it helps reduce cost a little bit. At the same time, and I know this is complicated because you know, we're talking long game here, so at the same time you want to be able to get like your Maikumon or another Digimon kind of built up, so that way at some point you've gotten into your Ragyomon and these guys can DNA Digivolve right into the Mastemon. And so now you've got this big old stack over here, and you're just going to go ahead and make it even more complicated by DNA Digivolving the Ragyomon with the Mastemon. Oh dear lord, we have way too many cards. Into Ordeinemon. And that's your path, alright? Play a Mirei as soon as you can. She'll help you get there. She is kind of expensive, though, but she will help you get there a little bit quicker. And then she can also help you get the Angewomon or the LadyDevimon that you don't have if you've only got one of them on the field. She can help you get the other one. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the Mastemon deck profile. If you enjoyed the video, do me that big favor. Hit that like button for me right down there. It does help circulate the video around YouTube's algorithm, and share it with other people who like Digimon TCG stuff. Also, if you want to keep up with the stuff that I'm doing, deck profile videos, box openings, live streams at this point, then you're going to want to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. You're also going to want to follow me over on Twitter, where I will post anytime I do like a new video or when I go live. I also post card translations for the new stuff that comes out in Japan. So if any of that interests you, Twitter's your spot. Also, if you like short form content, I do have a TikTok where I will do these same deck profile videos, but obviously in a 3-minute or less format. So it's real quick and dirty. Doesn't get into the nitty gritty, just kind of the overall vibe of the deck. I also do card openings on there as well. So if that's sort of your thing, you'll want to follow me over on TikTok. If you like to join a community of like-minded individuals where you can discuss like deck building, you know, card interactions, or if you want to jump on some webcams to do webcam matches and play test some decks, my Discord server is the spot for you. Lots of great people in there, and I'm also building a Digimon RPG game in there so I need to get people in there to play test it for me. So if any of that interests you, links to all of that is in the description. And last bit, if you are interested in supporting me in a more direct financial manner, but you want to get something out of it, you're not just handing me money, check out my Etsy store. I have Digimon Playmats, I've got custom memory counters, I've got custom card packs, and the bigger the store goes, the more I can invest in doing new things like looking into dice creation, looking into like creating deck boxes, things like that. So if you're looking to get your hands on some Digimon TCG gear, check out the link from my Etsy store in the description. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!